Watch me tiptoe on my way to the top. By my Lamborghini drop. 7 cell.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to NWA Midwest Championship Wrestling's Summer Chaos Retribution. We are here at the Steve Hogg Rec Center in Marion, Ohio. I am Jimmy McDowell, joined once again by Anthony Fosnaugh. And Anthony, we've got a pretty exciting three-way match to get this show started.
Yeah, this is going to be interesting. It's got AJ Snow in the black and yellow, Graham Wellington in the black and white, and then Derek Direction making his debut here in NWA Midwest. Taking down both men. First move, second move of the match. That's a first.
Drop kick both of them down, got their knees, and did a double running drop kick. Now Irish whip, smashes Direction into Wellington. Running forearm catches Direction. They're both, well, kind of a...
Anybody under 18, cover their eyes.
Ducks under, double headbutt by Snow. Wellington goes down, he's seeing stars. Enziguri, oh wow.
I'll tell you what, I'm loving this. If you're going to take two people out, at least make it funny.
Wait, Snow going up top as Wellington and Derek Direction having the problems. Oh, a double chop to... Yeah, I did hear that. The whole Steve Hogg Rec Center heard that. A double chop to Snow. And I think I see a power structure developing. Would that be an accurate statement?
I would say so. We have to keep in mind here, this is a triple threat match. Triple threat rules, it's every man for himself. Derek and Graham are working together now. I guarantee you here in about 5 or 10 minutes they won't be.
Right now they're really putting the boots to AJ Snow though, as they're at least working as a cohesive unit for the moment. They have Snow on the ropes.
It's very interesting because normally...
Wait a minute. Both wrestlers are distracting the referee. Meanwhile, Miss Hana, who last month wrestled against Angel Dust, choking AJ Snow. Speaking of Angel Dust, where is she coming from? She's come out, she's giving Miss Hana chase.
Oh, that's interesting. I didn't see her come out.
Angel Dust is scheduled in competition later on tonight. Miss Hana running away, running very fast with high heels, might I add.
Hi, Felicia.
Uh-oh, this could be bad for Snow. Make a wish?
Oh my goodness, that man wants children one day. Are you kidding me?
Might not happen now. Wellington now, using those big size, 12 or 13 feet to stomp down on the side of Snow's head.
This is good triple threat strategy though. Derek Direction, Graham Wellington working well together against AJ Snow. This is how you do a triple threat. You take one man out, and then you work on the other one.
That's a good call, Anthony. You're right. It is definitely some good strategy employed by a returning Graham Wellington who recently, I don't know if you know, he actually traveled down and did some work down in NWA Mid-South down in Tennessee recently.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Graham Wellington did. I hear he did. Oh, geez.
Oh, my goodness.
A pretty good performance. Now, how much does Derek Direction weigh?
Derek Direction weighs 240 pounds.
And I think he got all 240 into that chop on Snow's chest, which is now, oh my God. That's a third chop straight to Snow's chest. How much does Graham Wellington weigh?
Graham Wellington weighs just 20 pounds less, 220 pounds.
There we go. So two massive chops to Snow. This could be another one.
And Snow's only 174 pounds.
He's definitely, although Snow, to his credit, is definitely one of the top cruiserweights here at NWA Midwest.
Yeah, he's just granted Snow just getting over an injury.
That's right, just healing up from a knee injury given to him by James Alexander.
Snow here. taking an elbow straight to the chest. And I think Wellington and Derek Direction, they know about that knee injury. They were working on his legs earlier. Now they're just working on just eliminating him from the match, period.
Speaking of legs, there's a leg drop right across Snow's sternum. Snow, I think, is coughing up rib cage at this point in time. Well, I don't know. Leg drop right across the throat. What's that do to you, Anthony?
It does a lot. When you do a leg drop, and Graham follows up with a knee drop. They're aiming right above the shoulders in the neck area. They're not landing on your head. They're not landing on your chest. They're on your neck. So Derek Direction, 240 pounds, dropping a leg drop on your neck. That's all 240 pounds coming on the area that you seriously need to breathe.
Yeah.
So you cut that off, it's over.
The neck, well, they're working on the throat, but also the chest too. In fact, whoa. And now, as AJ groans in pain, they're working lower on the body with a double alley-oop is what it's called when you get both knees to midsection. Now choking away. Snow, I would argue, is definitely the faster of the three, which I think is why they're trying to wind him. Does that sound accurate?
I would say so. But I don't think. I'm just waiting for. Graham's not dumb. He's a very smart guy. He's one of the smartest guys in wrestling.
Yep.
And so is the Derek Direction. They've been in triple threat. They've been in triple threat before. But I honestly think at this point in time, they're just toying with AJ Snow. They're just having fun.
AJ, though, he leaps over AJ with some kicks, some forearms, some chops, some forearms. And now, a sign of life here finally from Snow.
Shut down by Graham. That was the end of that.
Direction not going for the pin, now going for a chin lock being applied, yanking back rather on that neck. Oh, look at this, Wellington grapevining the leg. They're going for a submission here. Now, they might get Snow to tap out.
Now, if Snow taps out, who wins?
Wellington now using the ropes as he grapevines that leg, stretching that knee. So after driving all the air out of Snow, now they're working on that leg, that injured leg that James Alexander had done a number on over the past several months, in fact, pretty much all this year. Derek Direction, a very interesting character, Foz. What are some adjectives he uses to describe himself?
Well, when I introduced him, I called him the Agro-Crack Assassin. And
what the heck is that, do you know? What is an Agro-Crack? Is that like a political party? Or?
You know what? I asked him, and he told me, and I honestly didn't catch what he said. And before we came out, I kind of did some research, and basically it's a Nickelodeon narcissist. Very weird, but it works.
Wait, Snow, look at this, going for a pin. The referee finally wakes up. 1, 2. I think that could have been a 3 if the referee had been a little bit faster. Derek Direction there showing that he has some speed for a big guy. Derek Direction, a spinning back elbow. Snow back down. Snow almost had that though for a moment.
Yeah, it was very close, All it takes is 3 seconds to win a match. No matter how many people are in it, all you need is 3 seconds with 2 shoulders on the mat from your opponent, and it's over.
Direction now, sitting on the back, pulling back on the neck in a camel clutch. And now, looks like some fish hooks as he pulls away, as he stretches. Snow's mouth going to count. He could get disqualified. Finally, at about 4 3/4, Direction finally breaks it. I kind of think that might have been a bad move on Direction, because had he not applied the fish hooks, he probably could have kept the camel clutch on.
Well, like I said, I think at this point in time, they're just having fun with Snow.
Oh, wow. Slingshot suplex. Snow is reeling. Oh, look out. Oh, geez. That could be it.
That's 240 pounds of man falling on you there.
Yeah, it is. From a very high altitude. Direction going for one more. Snow rolls out of the way. Direction lands hard. But before Snow can get up, Wellington starts putting the boots to him. From all those chops earlier on, Snow's chest still a crimson red.
I don't know. I honestly don't even know how Snow. He's starting to fight back now, but I don't know how. He's got some. Snow's got heart. I've been following Snow for a long time. He's got heart. It takes a lot to put that man down. Former citywide champion, former tag team champion.
And he's been a 3-time citywide champion, if I'm doing my math right. But again, there's only so much Snow can do. In this situation, it's almost like David versus 2 Goliaths. Wait, some mule kicks, a knee lift. Snow showing he has some ups. He's always been a high flyer. He's saying that both guys are dazed right now. Snow, look at this, a running knee into the corner, has direction daze. He's going to try to follow up. Wellington gets that boot up. Full Nelson. Do a full Nelson slam. This could be it. 1, 2.
Oh, there we go. Oh, look at Graham trying to take the win.
1, 2. They're not working as a tag team anymore.
No, they're not. Well, like I said, it's every man for himself. You know, one of these guys wants to win. Both of them can't win. So this should be interesting. Oh, and here we go.
Trading blows back and forth. And you can hear these blows, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, what a forearm by Graham.
Catches him off the ropes. Here goes Graham. And gets out of it. German suplex, textbook from Graham Wellington, who's always been a tremendous technical wrestler. 1, 2, this could be it. Direction, kicks out.
See, the thing is, both of these guys have wasted all their energy on Brandon Snow. They don't have enough left to take out each other.
Direction has Graham up now. Nice move there, driving the wind out of Wellington. Direction, look at this going up top. Try to moonsault Wellington out of the way. Direction lands hard. Look at this.
Snow is to his feet. Here comes Snow!
Snow is spinning in Zagiri. Wellington falls unconscious on top of Direction. Hey, that's it.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner, the star of the show, AJ Snow!
From out of nowhere, AJ Snow stealing the victory.
Tell you what, props to Snow, but that's how quickly, you know, teamwork can fall apart. Like I said earlier, all you need is 3 seconds, and that's all that AJ got.
Yours truly, Loverboy Matt Riviera, one half of the NWA World Tag Team Champions, coming to you from Santa Monica, California, and Shutters Hotel, the only 5-star resort in all of Santa Monica. On June the 4th, the Loverboy is going to be coming to Ohio, to Marion, Ohio. Now, Marion rings a bell. Actually, Marion was my maid for 2 short days, 2 agonizing days, not very good days. Hopefully this Marion will impress me just a little bit more. But nonetheless, when the Loverboy comes to town, it doesn't matter, Ohio. It doesn't matter how boring of a state Ohio is, or was, or whatever will be. The Loverboy is sure to guarantee satisfaction, guaranteed at NWA Midwest Wrestling. Dark Star Matt Taylor, here's another guarantee. You're going to be stepping in the ring with me, the Loverboy. And Taylor, once I get that matlock on you, it's all over but the crying. I understand there's a couple of tag teams. Revolution, Seth, Dane, and Legion. Malice, Nitro. Understand you boys want a shot at the NWA World Tag Team titles. Rest assured, gentlemen, the Loverboy is going to have his eyes on you. Until then, cheers.
who truly revolutionized sports. He was a man and the voice of the people. Just like I am. I fight for each and every one of you, just like he fought for each and every one of you. So, if I could please get you to rise to your feet and show a sign of respect, as we told the bell 10 times through this crazy long time.
Well, just when I was getting ready to toll the bell, LeRusso comes out and interrupts.
Oh, you can all sit there. We're not going to do that check. As heartfelt and as sweet as it is to pay respect to one of the greatest of all time, really, Schmidt, you're wasting my time. And you say that you fight for these people. Well, that says a lot about these people if you're the person who fights for them. I mean, look at them. They're disgusting. They're ignorant. Stop clapping your hands right now. You shut your mouth, boy eyes. Schmidt! You know, you've been trying to get these people behind you to shoot right here. You can't even get a tag team partner. That doesn't surprise me at all. Why don't you compete with this loser? Why don't you compete with this disgusting, fat, out of shape, obnoxious son of a...
Well, that shut him up. We were getting ready to have, Bruiser Schmidt was getting ready to give us an impromptu memorial for the late Muhammad Ali, who passed away just 24 hours ago. But then Schmidt really interrupted before we could honor Muhammad, like LeRusso, and this match underway. I don't know if Chris wants to exchange fisticuffs with Bruiser Schmidt.
Tell you what, I wouldn't. Especially now that this is, especially after that, since this is his return here to NWA Midwest, I wouldn't want to do it. He's got all the momentum in the world behind him.
I wouldn't want to get a headbutt from you.
Or an elbow.
Yeah. Russo reeling in the corner. Bruiser Schmidt hammering away. Giant hit toss sends Russo sailing
Like a rag doll.
Schmidt picks him up by the ears, elbows him so hard his do-rag flew off, or headband, or whatever the heck that is. Bandana? Russo out to the floor, out in front of us. The referee backing Schmidt off. Russo probably trying to clear the cobwebs.
I'd say so. You know, Chris wrestles all over the country. But Bruiser Schmidt hot on his tail, so no matter how many cobwebs he has to break, regardless, he's got a Bruiser Schmidt after him.
Chris LeRusso, where's he from?
Chris LeRusso.
The Pittsburgh area, right?
Yeah, Pittsburgh.
I believe recently he had some matches for Ring of Honor. So to back up what you were saying, he has wrestled in a lot of places. Russo taking his time, maybe trying to slow down
Now to put things
Schmidt's momentum.
To put things into perspective here, Bruiser Schmidt's 255 pounds. Chris LeRusso is 185. That's almost a 100-pound difference between the two men. So obviously Bruiser Schmidt has a weight advantage.
Schmidt swings him in hard. Going for a quick pin. 1, 2. He started paintbrushing him. I guess Bruiser didn't want to end the match so quickly. Pulls him up by the bear. LeRusso trying to beg him off. Wait a minute. Up on the edge of the ring. Right now, Bruiser Schmidt's back is to us, and I'm kind of glad about that. Loveless, her leg up on the top rope.
Chris LeRusso taking advantage.
He got that knee up.
Yeah, I don't like her. She's mean.
Schmidt, dazed now. Knees and kicks to the head will do that to you. Actually, it weren't Anthony. Oh, hang on. LeRusso, I think. Hard to see from here. I think he was clawing the face. And then a big elbow. Now back, wasn't it last year you were managing Brian? And as LeRusso chopping away on Schmidt. Didn't you and Laura get into it during that match on the outside?
Yes.
What happened? Wait, a drop kick there from LeRusso, one. Schmidt easily kicks out. Yeah, what happened? Refresh my memory.
She got on my nerves, I took her to the back. Plain and simple.
I remember that was a pretty popular move. I know a lot of people, a lot of fans at ringside applauded you when you did that. Laura definitely not popular with the spectators here at ringside, then or now. Oh, look at that. Laura Loveless with a karate-style kick. Catching Bruiser right in the ribs. Here comes LeRusso. A baseball slide sends Schmidt down.
Oh, Chris LeRusso being smart here. He's taking the big man down. He needs to focus on his legs. And using the outside pole. If he does enough damage here, he can count Bruiser Schmidt out. Get the win that way.
That's true. With this being a non-title match, win any way you can, even if you win by countout. The referee up to 5. Schmidt rode in long enough to break the count. Now he's grabbing the Powerade.
He's thirsty. Let the man drink. Powerade's very good for you.
Actually, it is good for you. LeRusso, though, right back on the attack with the double axe handle up, pounding away on the back. Bruiser Schmidt. I tried talking as fast as he was pounding. Did you notice?
Yeah, you didn't keep up. Did you see the height? Wow.
I was just going to say, fantastic elevation there from LeRusso.
You know what? I don't like Laura Loveless, but I like Chris LeRusso. Very athletic. You know, obviously he knows the stuff he's able to keep up with. You know, Bruiser Schmidt. And Bruiser Schmidt's pretty hard to keep up with.
Actually, with Bruiser being a bigger competitor, I was going to argue that he's easy to keep up with speed-wise. That's a joke.
Sounded like a fat joke.
Schmidt off the ropes, gets nailed by LeRusso. Schmidt is down. LeRusso more elevation. 1, 2. LeRusso leapt from the mat, got as high as the top rope from the mat for that leg drop.
The athleticism of Chris LeRusso is unbelievable. He's so athletic.
Yeah, he really is.
You know, he can jump, he can kick, he can run. First of all, he's fast, and he can keep up with a lot of people.
Wait, Bruiser Schmidt. LeRusso just punched him, didn't have much effect. Neither did that one. Schmidt taunting him, daring him. He blocks that one, grabs him by the hand, smashing, squeezing LeRusso's fist. Ouch. Some bruising elbows from Bruiser Schmidt. You see what I did there? Atomic drop. Up and over goes LeRusso. Nice counter into a jawbreaker.
And that will stop Bruiser Schmidt right in his tracks. That'll stop any big man, actually. Just kidding.
Spine buster. Down goes LeRusso. Schmidt going for the win. 1, 2, throw. No. I thought that was going to be it, Anthony.
You know, like I said, Bruiser Schmidt is 255 pounds. A spine buster right in the center of the ring. That's a 255-pound spine buster. And I'll tell you what, that hurts.
Are you saying Bruiser Schmidt is big?
No. 255 pounds is heavy.
Gotcha. Well, look at that. Almost like a running diamond cutter. Going for the pin. 1, 2. Not quite.
I think Chris LeRusso, he kind of just fell and landed on Bruiser Schmidt. His arm just happened to be covering him. You know, technically that is a pin.
I
I don't think he meant to, obviously he's going for the pin, but I don't think he meant to nonchalantly do it like that. It just kind of happened.
Which is unfortunate that the pin attempt wasn't that great because the move before the pin was fantastic. LeRusso has Schmidt up, throws him off the ropes.
Oh my God.
Throws him up in the air, lets him plant like a bug, just splat. DDT, that's Bruiser's finisher. That's one of his finishers, he has several. This could be it. Bruiser crawling over. 1, 2, 3, no. Loveless gets Chris LeRusso's leg up on the rope to break the count. I don't know if LeRusso could have done that on his own.
You know what? Probably not, especially after that. Oh my goodness!
Well, that'll teach you a lesson, maybe.
She will have a big handprint.
Now he's gonna have a big handprint.
Yeah, she knows she messed up.
Yeah.
Hey, I don't care. Why you going to the ring? You ain't gonna be safe there, girl.
Loveless running and crawling away. Super kick. This could be it. 1, 2, 3. That's it.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner, Chris LeRusso.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to NWA Midwest Championship Wrestling's Summer Chaos Retribution. We are here at the Steve Hogg Rec Center in Marion, Ohio. It's a very hot and humid Saturday here in Central Ohio. I'm Jimmy McDowell. This is Anthony Fosnaugh. What all do we got going on tonight, Anthony?
Well, coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, is the women's title is on the line. Angel Dust is going to defend against Shayla Hyde, and then our main event, the NWA Midwest Heavyweight title is on the line. The champion, Crimson, goes one-on-one with my boy, Brian Douglas.
We'll take a break and be back in just a moment.
Wonderland, your one-stop shop for all your t-shirts, graphics, all the designs you need to make your t-shirt stand out from the rest. Wonderland, the official shop of NWA Midwest. Be sure to ask about our jewelry, baby boutique items, outdoor games, and furniture. Wonderland, Cary, Ohio.
Spokes Bike Store has moved to a new location. We're now at 137 West Church Street in downtown Marion. We have a wide range of bikes. Whether you're an avid cyclist or just a beginner, we have what you need. We also carry skateboards from top manufacturers like Element, Darkstar, and Spitfire. And don't forget, no ride is complete without biking and safety apparel. Though Spokes Bike Store is at a new location, we still offer the same great service.
Do you enjoy thrift shopping? Then stop by the Marion Flea Market, rear building, corner of Lynn Hampshire Road and Route 23. Open all year round. Wall-to-wall bargains, electronics, tools, home furnishings, and DVDs. Be sure to check out our dollar room, everything $1 or less. Ask about our vendor, booths, and showcase availability. Marion Flea Market, located rear building, corner of Lynn Hampshire Road and Route 23.
Well, your next match is for the NWA Midwest Women's Championship.
gentlemen, this is a match for the NWA Midwest Women's Championship. Angel Dust, the champion. The challenger, Shayla Hyde. Angel Dust, the veteran, for sure. Although Angel, or rather Shayla, she's been around for a few years.
This is gonna be good. Shayla, she's weird, but she's good. So is an Angel. Angel Dust is not weird. Angel Dust is normal, but she's good. She came in, took the title, and now she's champion. Just like that.
So when you take the title, you become champion, is that what you're saying?
Yes.
Angel Dust going for a pin, one.
No, by that I mean she had one match and she was champion, plain and simple.
Oh, that's what you meant. Okay, I was wondering what you meant. I was trying to pull that out of you. The Snapmare measures, stiff kick to the spine. Angel Dust off goes running drop kick. With now Anthony, with Angel being a veteran, would it be safe to say that Shayla could probably learn some stuff in this match?
You know what? Probably. You know, Shayla's wrestled all over the place. Yeah, I know I say it all the time, but it's fact. You know, everybody's wrestled everywhere.
Yeah, wait. Angel up top. But she misses a flying crossbody. Shayla gets out of the way. Now Shayla capitalizing, drives Angel into the mat. Face first, going for the pin. Angel able to kick out in one.
But keep in mind, the title is on the line. This is Shayla Hyde's opportunity to prove to NWA Midwest and the rest of the wrestling world that she is a contender here.
Shayla now choking Angel in the corner. Actually, it shows a lot of flexibility there by Shayla that she was able to get her foot up that high. Of course, Angel Dust isn't very tall either.
Oh, guess what? I found out the name of the dog.
What's that?
Ruby.
Ruby. Makes sense. Shayla definitely is a fan of Wizard of Oz.
Backside would work.
Okay, so Shayla was choking Angel on the rope while shaking her backside. Now a turnbuckle smash.
Shayla Hyde taking this nice and slow. She wants to be in 100% control of this match. Is considering it's for the NWA Midwest Women's title. Angel Dust, she likes it. She likes it quick. She likes it fast. Boom, 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 boom. That's how she likes to roll. So once
Shayla took too much time though. Tried running in, Angel Dust trips her face first. Goes Shayla right into that middle turnbuckle. Shayla's head definitely rung now. Here comes Angel Dust. Oh, Angel Dust went for a double knee. Smashes her knees right into that turnbuckle as Shayla gets out of the way. Going for a fisherman suplex. Oh, look at that. Nice move there by Shayla.
I'm telling you what, I'm telling you right now, she goes for a cover here.
1, 2, 3. No, 2, wow. That was insanely close.
Real close. As I'm telling you right now, I know Shayla, she did her homework on Angel Dust. Like I said, she comes very close every single time. She just doesn't have, just a little bit more to pick up the win sometimes.
She's never been able to get over the hump, is what you're saying.
Yeah, basically, and I think this is the time she's going to be able to do it. She's done her homework on Angel Dust. So
So you're calling an upset? Calling for an upset?
Yeah, I'm calling for an upset. You know, I know for a fact that she knows every single move that Angel Dust does, so she knows every single counter to it. And, I'm pretty sure Angel Dust knows that. She's the champion. She's got a target on her back.
Angel ducks the clothesline. Gives Shayla a big running clothesline of her own.
If Angel Dust wants to win this match over Shayla Hyde, this is how she's going to have to do it. Nice, fast pace. Boom, boom, boom.
That clothesline just turned Shayla Hyde inside out. Rams her face first into that middle turnbuckle. I think she's going to go for that double running knee again. Shayla getting up. Here comes Angel Dust. Oh, but again.
I told you.
Shayla out of the way. She has done her homework. Hey, look at that. A running knee, almost like a shining wizard there. Now going for maybe a bulldog. Oh, wow.
It's full sprint into that corner.
Yeah, it was. Angel threw her off. So Shayla not only had her own speed, her own momentum, but it was added on to by Angel. Dust now taking control, trying to get the crowd behind her. She goes up top.
Dangerous territory here.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, good counter break.
Kicked her right across the bridge of the nose. That could be it. 1, 2, 3, that's it.
Ladies and gentlemen, here's your winner, and still NWA Midwest Women's Champion, Angel Donna.
What a win by Angel Donna. Just like that, she took control and picked up the win.
Well, Shayla Hyde was trying to get the victory, become the champion, pull off an upset. Not going to happen tonight for Shayla Hyde, unfortunately. She'll have to wait another day. Meanwhile, Angel celebrates victoriously.
Brought to you by Kirby's Auto. If they don't have the parts you need, then you don't need it. Kirby's Auto, Richwood, Ohio.
Cruz. I guess he's wanting to make a name for himself. He issued an open challenge. I don't know if he necessarily was expecting Phil Monahan to accept that open challenge. Well, I guess if you're going to trying to make a name for yourself, this would be the way to do it, right?
Yes, taking over, going over on one half of the NWA Midwest Tag Team Champions, Nitro.
Yeah, challenge being accepted by Phil Monahan. The referee trying to get Phil to take his chain off. Phil has not done that yet, nor is he taking off his biker leathers, or whatever those are called.
Yeah, normally he doesn't dress like that.
Chaps or something like that.
I think at this point in time he was just in the back and he was bored.
Probably so. Would it be safe to say that there's a shark that smells blood in the water?
I would say there's a blood that smells shark in the water.
One punch, Cruz goes down. Monahan, wait. A huge shoulder block, Cruz to the outside. as Monahan was coming to the ring, he came over by the broadcast table and he asked me, "Is this guy serious?" To which I said, "I guess so." Now wait, how much did you say Brian Cruz weighs?
He's 162. And Nitro's 320.
So you're saying Nitro weighs twice as much. Nitro hammering away.
The Nitro shirt tosses Brian Cruz across the ring.
Yeah, body slammed him all the way across the ring.
His shirt says, "Die, yuppie scum." I'm pretty sure that's directed at Brian Cruz.
Yeah, yuppie scum. I guess Brian Cruz would probably fit that bill. A double underhook suplex sends Cruz across the ring, out to the floor. He's trying to beg Monahan off. Cruz just got introduced unceremoniously to the chairs at ringside. Monahan slides Cruz back in.
Well, that was interesting. The fans not putting their chairs back together, assuming none of them are broken.
Now, what's interesting about Phil Monahan, even though he's popular with the fans, he's not always been the type to follow the rules. Right there, choking Brian Cruz proves my point. Nitro, the veteran, has been in this business around 20 some odd years, slapping Cruz. Oh, jeez. Slaps Cruz around in a big bicycle kick. Oh my goodness. Yeah.
He just made a pillow on a blanket.
Yeah. He can put Cruz away now. Oh, look at this. Oh wow. That could crush your rib cage.
Oh yeah, you know, like I said earlier, Nitro's a 320-pound man. Take 320 pounds and lay it on your chest. Let me know how you feel.
Yeah.
Brian Cruz took a shot. Didn't even face Phil Monahan.
Oh, he's got him up.
This is not good for Brian Cruz.
No, it's not. I guess maybe you'd call that a Nitro edge. Nitro's edge. Does that sound right?
I would say so.
Okay, I'll call it that. That's what I'll call it. I just created that name, Nitro's edge. There you go, Phil. You can thank me later.
Monahan, he's almost 7 feet tall.
Wait a minute. Here comes Matt Riviera. Matt Riviera, one of the NWA World Tag Team Champions.
But I gotta say, I'm a little bit disappointed. I thought a man of your caliber would dress a little bit better, but unfortunately, you look just like all of these, you know, having a 9 to 5 and a regular. Look, you know, I understand that you like to thrill the chase, you like to ride a bike, but pal, that thing that you got, I don't think they got a helmet big enough for it.
Riviera saying Phil Monahan has a big head. Of course, Phil, one half of the NWA Midwest Tag Team Champions, who are in contention for the NWA World Tag Belts. Matt Riviera, half of that. Oh,
If that's not making a statement, I don't know what is.
definitely not the type of statement that Brian Cruz wanted to make. Wait a minute. Riviera distracting Monahan.
Because you go around beating up on women, you get drunk. I don't see no women. Yeah, I heard that too, pal. You're acting better than all these electronics, all these losers go hard.
Riviera distracting Monahan. The referee is counting. Referee, I think, up to 8, 9. Monahan needs to get back in the ring. Wait, that's it.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner, Brian Cruz.
You can't count to 10? Come on, a biker can't count.
Cruz jumped out to the floor unceremoniously right in front of us.
I'll tell you what, Phil's not happy. Brian is not in the best place he wants to be right now.
What's interesting about this, though, Brian Cruz worse for wear, but he's the victor. Go figure. Well, the tag team situation definitely thickens. Well, ladies and gentlemen, Matt Riviera, one half of the NWA World Tag Team Champs, the Iron Empire. He's here in Marion tonight. He'll be wrestling later on. He just made an appearance about a month or two ago. Phil Monahan and his tag partner Gideon Malice issued a challenge, so that's why Riviera is here. Riviera getting involved in Phil Monahan's business. He's probably not too happy about that. Phil.
I tell you what, I can't wait till those two get their hands on each other. When you got two of the best tag teams in the world going at it. Oh, man.
Woo. Hopefully that match will happen sooner than later, but we've got to take a commercial break. We'll be back in just a moment. Looking for the perfect family dinner? Then look no further than Lee's Famous Recipe Chicken. Come in and try our 12-piece family meal. 12 pieces of delicious chicken, 3 large sides, and 6 biscuits prepared fresh in our oven. Or drive through and pick up our Tasty Bowl. Filled with mashed potatoes, corn, and diced chicken breast, covered in our mouth-watering gravy, and sprinkled with cheese. And don't forget to ask about Lee's Famous Catering for all occasions and parties. Lee's Famous Recipe Chicken, 571 East Center Street in Marion.
Who doesn't love fresh food straight from the garden? The problem is, you just don't have time for all the work. Now, there's Goshen Garden. Goshen Garden constructs custom grow systems like these right at your home with premium lumber from Henry Lumber, and provides the grow medium and even the plant starts from our home farmer seed menu. For only $99 and $20 a month, Goshen Garden maintains your garden all season long. We do the work so that you don't have to. Call Goshen Garden today and have your new garden tomorrow.
Wonderland, your one-stop shop for all your t-shirts, graphics, all the designs you need to make your t-shirt stand out from the rest. Wonderland, the official shop of NWA Midwest. Be sure to ask about our jewelry, baby boutique items, outdoor games, and furniture. Wonderland, Cary, Ohio.
Ready to go to war, you know what we bring to the table. More than the Xavier, the Tators. We ain't gonna play around, everybody standing up and we see this nigga. Tag team, that's a good one.
Six-person tag team match. Joseline, a newcomer here to NWA Midwest, in fact, a newcomer to the wrestling business as a whole. But I hear she has quite the mixed martial arts background, so this should be interesting. Last month she gave She gave a pretty phenomenal hurricanrana to a returning Renzo Lavell. So this six-person tag, it's been brewing for quite a while. Of course, all started because Brandon Xavier and Timmy Townsend have had a beef with each other for quite a while. In the ring first, Jackson Stone, Brandon Xavier. Jackson definitely the bigger of the two, although Brandon has more experience. Brandon using his height advantage to back Stone into the corner. Gives him the quick little chop to the chest there.
Timmy, keep in mind, he is the NWA Midwest Commissioner.
Yeah, Timmy Townsend is our current commissioner. I'm still scratching my head as to how he got the job, but he is our commissioner.
Already saying that Brandon Xavier's cheating.
Stone there gives anything you can do, I can do better. Stone's motto, I guess. As he returns the favor, gives Xavier a chop. Xavier now maybe going for a test of strength. I don't know if this would be a good idea though, Anthony.
It's not, but I don't know for who. That's the problem. I don't know if it's a good idea for Brandon X, because obviously Jackson Stone is bigger than him in size. However, Jackson Stone isn't as tall as Brandon X.
These guys lock up again.
We're friends, it's okay.
Jackson Stone now using the power advantage, his broad base to back. Xavier ducks the chop, gets in one of his own. Followed up by a forearm. Xavier now has Stone against those ropes. Tags in the big man, Big Mo. Well, Anthony, I know you used to manage last year. Irish whip. Big old double shoulder block. Down goes Stone. I thought he might be going for an elbow drop. Instead, he just kind of stomps him. Wasn't pretty, but effective, right?
It worked. That's all that matters. No matter how it looks, as long as it works.
1, 2. Stone able to kick out. Now, when you're trying to kick out from a guy who weighs, how much does Mo weigh? 400?
I don't know. Let me try to find him in my records here. I just know it's a lot.
The referee, after a low blow, disqualifies Jackson Stone. Big Mo down on the mat, reeling in pain.
Big fight breaks out.
Wait, a disqualification. Wait, now here comes Commissioner Townsend.
Oh, that's interesting.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, Commissioner Townsend restarting this match. It's now a no DQ match.
Timmy Townsend said, no disqualification, no countouts, pinfall anywhere in the building. This is going to get good real quick. And here's Renzo Lavell out of nowhere. Now Renzo Lavell taking it to the big boy work machine. Tagging in Jackson Stone. No DQ now. As Timmy Townsend restarted the match. And Brandon and Joseline getting involved now. Timmy Townsend on the outside barking orders. Referee checking on the big man, Big Mo. Brandon and Xavier eyeing down Jackson Stone.
Timmy Townsend is in there. Ever the opportunist. Now he's trying to go for a 10-1. Big Mo kicks out rather easily. Townsend tags out, is what I was trying to say, very quickly. It might be the fastest I've ever seen Timmy move. Jackson now tags in Renzo Lavell. Here comes Stone. Wow. A big splash by Stone. Look at Renzo going on top. This is kind of uncharacteristic for Renzo Lavell. Renzo, sort of like a frog splash, kind of. Going for the pin. He backs off before Brandon Xavier is able to kick him off. Looks like Renzo now choking away on War Machine. Now, Anthony, from where you used to manage War Machine, I guess if there's anyone who might know a weakness of Big Mo, it would be you. What's a good way to beat him?
Aim for his legs. That's the best way I've seen people take on War Machine.
Big elbow drop from a big man, Jackson Stone, who now tags in Timmy Townsend. Townsend, oh wait, here comes Brandon Xavier. Townsend cowers like a chicken. A big boot, oh jeez. Down goes Jackson Stone, so does our ring apron.
Remember, no countouts, no DQs, pinfalls anywhere.
That's right.
We got to keep in mind the two legal men here.
So basically, you can only win by pinfall or submission, and makes the referee's job pretty easy, not as much to do or say. Xavier picking Renzo's power slams him down, going for the pin. One. Renzo up and one. Brandon Xavier, to his credit, in fact, I think he's in the best shape of his entire life. But in case you didn't know, he's 37 years old. As he clotheslines Renzo Lavell down. I was talking with Brandon earlier on. He's 37 years old, but I guarantee you, ladies and gentlemen, he can go as good as any 27-year-old. He can go as good as any 17-year-old. As a leg drop right there from both him and Joseline. Joseline is definitely in shape, but not the biggest. I would think it might be hard for her to keep a guy down.
You know, and like you said, she's got some MMA background, but here in pro wrestling, it's a completely different world. So, and especially, you know, obviously Joseline is very short. So you put her up against Renzo Lavell or Jackson, so even Timmy Townsend, it's going to be a little bit of a challenge.
Wow. Big kick across the chest from Big Mo. Now one across the back, so he's working over Renzo on the front and back side. Another kick, and again, nothing fancy but effective, especially when you weigh 400 some odd pounds. Mo now with Renzo in the corner, stomping away on him. I don't know if I've ever seen Renzo in this much trouble.
And there for a while here in NWA Midwest, Renzo went undefeated. Big Mo taking it to him with a big elbow.
That ring bounced by a foot. One. The shoulder is not down. Good eye by the ref. 1, 2, 3, no. Long 2. Renzo is able to kick out. I will give the referee credit there. At first, both of Renzo's shoulders were not down. In order to go for a pinfall, you have to have both of your opponent's shoulders down, not just one. Jackson Stone tagged in. Now he's putting the boots to Mo. And actually, Anthony, you mentioned the leg. Here we go.
Oh my goodness. Oh, Jackson Stone, big shot to Brandon Xavier.
After dropping an elbow to the knee. Now grapevining that leg, which Shred, what does the grapevine do to the leg?
You know, it pulls on the hamstrings, works on your knee, and it's like I said earlier, when you're working on War Machine, you gotta aim for his legs. That is probably one of the best moves you could do to a bigger man like that. You know, you could pull out a hamstring, pull a quad, or anything like that. Shut him down.
Jackson off the ropes. Uh-oh. spine buster. Big Mo not able to get all of it, but still effective.
Brandon Xavier on the outside, trying to get the crowd hyped up here.
Him and Joseline both, yeah, they're trying to get the crowd into this match. Both men need a tag.
Jackson Stone tags Renzo, and here comes Brandon X.
A double tag. Big boot there from Brandon Xavier, but Brandon might have pulled his, speaking of hamstrings, Brandon might have pulled a hammy himself, struggling to get back up. Wait, here comes Jackson. Brandon out of the way.
Oh, what a forearm. Knocks him out. Way to go.
One-legged. Xavier's struggling, but is still fighting. It's fighting hard to Brandon Xavier. He tags in Joseline. This could be interesting. Joseline get in the ring. Let's see what she can do here.
Stomping away at Renzo.
Timmy Townsend, ever the sexist, telling Renzo not to let a girl beat him up. Timmy has no clue of how to treat a lady, obviously.
Oh, Renzo's got her up. Renzo's got her up.
She's pulled down by Renzo, or by Brandon Xavier, rather. Now,
that's two out.
Yeah. Timmy Townsend, the only one on the apron.
Meat and Tators in full control here. Keep in mind, Renzo here is the legal man. It's Renzo and Brandon X that are legal.
Now, basically everyone on the outside, this could become very interesting if this becomes one big Donnybrook, one big melee.
Brandon X.
Timmy Townsend. Oh, wow. Brandon Xavier threw Stone and Renzo into Mo, who clotheslines both of them down.
Brandon X tags Joseline, keep that in mind.
Earlier this week, Townsend made a video talking about how meat and taters are starting to become one of his favorite meals. He's had their number though recently, you can't dispute that.
Absolutely not. And here we go.
I guess it helps to be commissioner. Townsend backing up from Joseline, but he runs right into Xavier. Townsend now in a place he doesn't want to be, and he has no help whatsoever as Renzo and Jackson are down on the outside of the ring. This could be the moment that a lot of NWA Midwest fans have wanted to see for a long time.
Commissioner Timmy Townsend cornered by Meat and Tators. Oh my God, what a shot!
Oh, he just got nailed.
Good night, Timmy.
He just got nailed. And a double knee. A double knee from Joseline. Townsend is in trouble. And everyone at ringside, including Anthony, are enjoying every minute of it. A 4-4-0 sends Timmy down.
And Jackson.
That's a gigantic elbow drop. And oh wait, Joseline here going for a submission. She's going for an MMA submission. Give the crossface. That's it. That's it.
Ladies and gentlemen, here are your winners, Meat and Tators!
Finally, Meat and Tators, and Brandon Xavier specifically, able to get some revenge on the Timmy Townsend regime as he taps out to a blue crossface.
About someone in 90 seconds. You see, this Saturday night, I make my NWA Midwest debut in Marion, Ohio with Summer Chaos. And I step in the ring with you, lover boy, Matt Riviera, one half of the NWA World Tag Team Champions. You're talented, my friend. And admittedly, we don't know each other very well, but I learned everything I need to know about you in one short little 90-second video. You see, Matt, you're that type of person. You're that entitled, that arrogant, that cocky person. And you seem to think you're going to fly to little Podunk, Ohio and have your way with whoever you step in the ring with. And in the interest of fairness, Matt, I think it's only right that I explain to you exactly who you're stepping in the ring with. See, my friend, I am the Dark Star Matt Taylor, and around these parts, I'm known for having a pretty bad attitude. You see, I have a chip on my shoulder the size of a boulder, and I made a career out of hurting people just like you. You see, you seem to be concerned with everything but the person you're stepping in the ring with, Matt. And on Saturday night, when you enter that arena and you walk down to that ring, all those other tag teams you were talking about, they're not going to be there. No, I am. That bell's going to ring, you're going to turn around, and Rob Conway's not going to be there. No, 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 it's just you and me, Matt. And when you turn back around, I'm going to hit you, and I'm going to hit you hard. And then I'm going to kick you so hard in your leg, you're not going to be able to walk. Then I'm going to kick you so hard in your back, Matt, and no, you're not going to be able to breathe. And then I'm going to kick you one more time, right between the eyes. And that's all she wrote.
Loverboy has arrived at NWA Midwest Wrestling.
Well, we've got Matt and Matt. This will be a very interesting contest between two newcomers here to NWA Midwest, but they're definitely not newcomers to the wrestling scene.
Well, no, that title that Riviera just held up, that is one half of the NWA World Tag Team titles. Beautiful title, I might add. It was showing off to the crowd while I was in the ring.
Of course, Matt Riviera is part of the Iron Empire. His tag team partner is Rob Conway, who has competed here in Marion before. And then my good buddy from Columbus, Dark Star Matt Taylor. I am so glad to see him here at NWA Midwest. He has been in the wrestling business for quite a while himself. I'm probably biased, but I'm definitely a big fan of Matt Taylor. Definitely a great ring tactician. He knows what he's doing in there. Riviera, no slouch either. You don't become half of the World Tag Team Champions by slacking off. Riviera, the bigger of the two, backs Taylor into the corner. Kind of rubs the hair a little bit. Riviera, some strutting. The fans not necessarily taking, has some hip swiveling. The fans not necessarily taking to the style or the dance moves of Matt Riviera. I was actually talking with Matt Riviera before the start of the event earlier on tonight. Like him or not, he's a very educated, very smart guy, maybe a bit cocky and egotistical. Matt Taylor now backs Riviera into the corner. Riviera claiming that Taylor pulled him by the hair for leverage. I didn't see anything to do.
I didn't. He's got very short hair, very hard to grab. That's something Taylor's got to worry about, though. Obviously, he has much longer hair.
Riviera recently, Anthony, said that he used to have a maid named Marion for 2 days, and he said it was the most agonizing 2 days of his life.
That sucks. Maids are nice. Now,
top hand wrist lock applied by Riviera.
So you also talked to him, and so did I.
Hang on. Nip up, reversal now. Into top hand wrist lock applied by Darkstar, as you're saying, Anthony.
Riviera, I was talking to him. Obviously, he travels the world as one half of the World Tag Team Champions. So I asked him, I was like, so how does it feel traveling around?
Drop toe hold. Kind of messes with Darkstar's hair, which, as you mentioned, he has a lot of. Now doing a Ric Flair style strut as Riviera. So you're talking to him before the show?
Yeah, I asked him, I was like, so what's it like traveling the world? And he said he loves it. However, he has one condition. He never stays in nothing than less than a 5-star hotel.
Has to be 5-star.
Has to be 5-star, plain and simple.
Gotcha.
With room service included, and a heated hot tub.
If you saw a video he shot recently, about a week or two ago, he was talking about Matt Taylor, kind of calling Taylor out. Riviera, he was sitting on the beach in California, sipping a glass of wine.
Oh, what a shot.
Yeah, it was. Taylor showing some of his martial arts skills. Look at this. He's lighting Riviera up with those kicks to the thighs.
I bet Riviera's wishing he had some of that room service now.
Yeah. Riviera backs to the corner, slowing down Taylor's pace. Smart wrestling might not be the most popular. Both guys locked up. Side headlock applied by Taylor. Riviera backing off no, which makes Taylor squeeze even harder. Taylor with his arm wrapped around Riviera's head and ear. Off the ropes, leapfrog. Oh, mule kick right to the midsection. Riviera doubled over. And back to the side. Messing up Riviera's hair.
He spent 45 minutes on that this morning.
He did?
Ruined it.
He spent 45 for that?
On his hair, yes.
Wow.
It has to be perfect. Everything has to be perfect.
If he spent 45 for that, he needs to start spending 60.
Well, when you're the NWA, one half of the NWA World Tag Team Champs, what else do you expect? Obviously, you have to be close to perfection to be a that high caliber champion.
I guess. Riviera trash talking. He just slapped Taylor in the face.
And here comes Taylor.
Yeah, he's one guy you don't want to make mad. He might not be the biggest competitor in the world, Taylor, but I guarantee you, he'll take the fight to you as he's doing with Riviera. Taylor, some knee lifts, runs in. Oh, wow. Enziguri in the corner. Riviera rocking. He doesn't know where he's at. Into the ropes. Hip toss. Down goes Riviera. Back up. Drop kick sends him down. Make it 2.
Smart move by Riviera here, but coming out. I don't know if he knows where he's at, but he's you know, when you're...
Wait. Here comes Taylor. Riviera doesn't know where he's at. Taylor knew where Riviera was at, though, as he springboards over the top, down on Riviera. The crowd getting behind the Columbus native, Matt Taylor.
Matt Taylor's got a huge opportunity here. It's not often Matt Riviera comes to Marion, Ohio.
No. It's a very good point. Riviera, not a big fan of Marion or of the state of Ohio in general. I like to think Ohio's a pretty decent state, though.
Yeah, we got a few 5-star hotels.
We got the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
And we got Matt Riviera right now.
Well, that could be a pro or con, depending on who you're asking. A big chop there from Taylor. Riviera in the ring. Taylor trying to get the crowd behind him. Taylor set up for something high risk. Here he comes. Senton over the top. Going for the pin. 1, 2.
I tell you what, Dark Star Matt Taylor, he was close. If he knocks off Matt Riviera tonight, the entire NWA is going to be put on notice. You just knocked off one half of the World Tag Team Champs. Hello?
That's a good point. Leapfrog over. Oh, but Taylor runs right into a big back elbow, which stuns him. Riviera, European uppercut. And that Riviera getting in control stuns the crowd into silence. I don't think they're expecting that.
This is how this is how Riviera.
Oh, jeez.
This is how Riviera likes it, though. Nice and slow. His pace, the way he likes it, the way he wants to do. He likes things done his way.
Wow, Taylor ran into another stiff elbow. Riviera actually went into the middle turnbuckle now. But misses the elbow. This could be Taylor's chance to get back in control. Taylor, after watching Matt Riviera's video from the beach, called Riviera.
Oh, steel post. That's got to hurt. Possibly dislocated shoulder right there.
Yeah, you're right. Taylor just posted himself, basically, as Riviera, very smart thinking, gets out of the way. Then he DDTs that arm, basically, is what he did there.
Adding more damage, possibly.
1, 2. Though that shoulder, I'm sure, is tender. Taylor's so mentally with it, so very easily able to kick out.
Now, usually when you're one half of the NWA World Tag Team Champions, you usually have your partner with you. So, to not see Iron Man Rob Conway here, it's kind of weird. But we need to see Mr. Riviera on his own to see how he does. And quite honestly, I think he's doing well. I mean, don't get me wrong. Darkstar Matt Taylor is doing just as well. But with Riviera in control right now, yeah, I think this is how it's going to go.
It's got Taylor by the hair. Well, not only did Taylor land hard, I'm sure he probably had a couple of hairs pulled out by the root.
Like I said, ladies and gentlemen, nice and slow, just like Riviera likes it.
Which, now that you mention it, is a good contrast to Matt Taylor's fast-paced and exciting. It's got the hair again.
Like a rag doll.
Yeah, literally. Now going back to that arm. It's Riviera stomping away. Oh wow, he twists the arm and headbutts the elbow right on the funny bone.
Stretching the arm. That arm, he ran through the steel post. It's that arm and that shoulder. He's stretching it.
Taylor now trying to get the crowd behind him. Very good observation, Anthony. Taylor trying to fight out. Off the ropes. Maybe he should have gone for a few more elbows. That did not work. Instead, he received an elbow. Riviera measures. Running knee drop. Going for the pin. 1, 2. Taylor able to kick out.
I tell you what, I would love to see Matt Riviera and Iron Man Rob Conway personally in action. We've had Iron Man Rob Conway here. We've seen how he works in singles actions.
Yep.
Now we get to see how Riviera works in singles actions. I would love to see both of them together. I think they'll be a fantastic team. I hope someday they go up against Legion. I can't wait for that. If those two are able to come together in Marion and go at it, and they go up against our tag team champions, Giddy and Nitro. Oh my goodness.
Well, actually, right now, contract as Riviera continues to apply this armbar, placing a great amount of pressure on the shoulder of Matt Taylor, trying to dislocate that shoulder. But you're right. In fact, I just heard earlier today at the National Wrestling Alliance headquarters in Texas, down in Houston, this contract talks as the tag team of Revolution, which is Dane Griffin and Seth Allen. They're the #1 contenders for the World Tag titles. A jawbreaker there by Taylor, Sons Riviera. That match could happen in the month of July between Iron Empire and Revolution. And then there's talks. As Taylor misses the dropkick, Riviera puts on the brakes. Taylor lands hard on his stomach, knocking the air out of him. Going for a roll-up pin here, it would appear, I think. Both shoulders were knocked down, though. Good eye by the referee. Nick Ritters is the official in there. Riviera stomping away. But I hear if the tag match happens between Iron Empire and Revolution in July, that then Legion with Phil Monahan and Gideon Malice, they would get to face the winners of that tag match in August. So there's a whole bunch of tag title implications going on in the NWA and here tonight at NWA Midwest.
You know, and what's cool is Darkstar,
he flips up off the top, flying clothesline, down goes Riviera.
This is Taylor's chance. Matt Taylor's chance to come up and knock off one half of the NWA World Tag Team Champs, Matt Riviera.
It's a very good point. Taylor was in control of this match for a lot of the opening minutes, but it's definitely been in Riviera's favor for the past 3 or 4 minutes. This could be Darkstar's chance to mount a comeback. He's up to his knees, both guys up to their knees. The count up to 7. Finally, Darkstar up to his feet before the count of 8. Here he comes. Running clothesline. Waiting for Riviera to get up. Double chop to the chest. Ducks the clothesline, off the ropes. Running knee, running shin. 1, 2, 3, no. That was close.
Now to put things into perspective here, Matt Riviera, 247.25 pounds, while Matt Taylor is only 203. So there's a good, almost 50-pound weight difference between the two, and Matt Taylor just knocked Riviera around like he's the same size, if not less.
Riviera, though, ducks under weight. He's going for a roll-up. 1, 2, 3, no. Oh, wow.
It was close.
It was very close. Back and forth. This match is very exciting. Riviera has picked up his pace whether he wants to or not. Runs right into a knee for his efforts. Taylor now, look at the cat-like reflexes. Oh, look at that. Taylor with a cutter on Riviera. Now powders to the outside.
You can't knock off one half of the World Tag Champs like that. Even when he's on the outside, you gotta bring him in.
Yeah, unless Matt went for a 10-count count-out victory, but that's not Taylor's style. He rolls Riviera back in. Riviera dazed. A shoulder butt. Taylor over top. Yep. Going for the sunset flip. Riviera trying to keep his balance. Here's Monahan. Wait, Monahan holding Riviera. What's going on here? Hey, let's go. Wait, he gets him over. 1, 2, 3. That's it. That's it.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner, Darkstar, Matt Taylor!
Earlier on tonight, Anthony, Matt Riviera got himself involved in Monahan's match. Looks like revenge is best served cold. Would you say that's accurate?
I'll tell you what, when Rob Conway gets the news of this, he's not going to be happy. And I tell you, Matt Riviera is not happy at all.
He's not happy at all, you're right. But in a way, he's getting what he deserved. He came out and cost Phil Monahan a match earlier on, so it's only fitting that Monahan now cost Riviera a match.
I can't wait for the next couple months. This entire tag division is going to explode.
French poet Victor Hugo once wrote, "Virtue has a veil, vice has a mask." See, Mr. Douglas, your virtue is to keep the morale of all your loyal and loving followers at its peak. as that veil of righteousness and lovingness that they have woven for you is draped upon you. See, unfortunately for you, Mr. Douglas, my vice is picking the bones of those like you and swallowing the souls of anybody who dares come to collect this precious bounty. You see, Mr. Douglas, June 4th, NWA Midwest Retribution. That veil of yours will be raised to show the horror that I have unleashed upon you. Crimson, like the mask.
Buy your tickets at Replays, 1239 Mount Vernon Avenue in Marion, Ohio. Replays with the cheapest games and the cheapest movies in town. Replays, a proud sponsor and ticket outlet for the NWA. You got a vehicle that needs detailed or washed? Come down to the Pit Stop Detail and Car Wash, 308 North Prospect Street in Marion, Ohio. Truck and van detailing starting at only $100. Cars and small trucks, $95. Hand wash, car washes starting at only $8. Shampoo, steam cleaning, headlight restoration, and a complete headliner replacement. The one-stop pit stop for all your detailing and car washing needs. Call Jeff Reese and make your appointment today.
Who doesn't love fresh food straight from the garden? The problem is, you just don't have time for all the work. Now, there's Goshen Garden. Goshen Garden constructs custom grow systems like these right at your home with premium lumber from Henry Lumber, and provides the grow medium and even the plant starts from our home farmer seed menu. For only $99 and $20 a month, Goshen Garden maintains your garden all season long. We do the work so that you don't have to. Call Goshen Garden today and have your new garden tomorrow.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event for NWA Midwest Championship Wrestling Summer Chaos Retribution here at the Steve Hogg Rec Center in Marion, Ohio. I am Jimmy McDowell with Anthony Fosnaugh. It's my pleasure to be bringing this match to you. This is our main event. It is for the NWA Midwest Heavyweight Championship. It is Crimson, the new champion. He was able to defeat Alex Matthews for the title last month. He's taking on the real man, Brian Douglas. A chop to the throat, a forearm to the back. Crimson, a big headbutt. Crimson immediately asserting his power advantage, a chop to the chest. Brian into the corner as a handstand, so to speak. Crimson rushes in. Brian meets him with a boot. Crimson is down. Brian can't take too much time though. Diving headbutt as Brian flips over. A stomp, but Anthony, I think Brian needs to rely on his speed like right there. One. Crimson though easily kicks out of the 1 count.
Now, I told Brian, earlier before this event started. I said, listen, here's your shot. This is the shot you've been waiting for. We've been waiting years for this for this to happen. You finally got your shot. It just happens to be against Crimson. As my boy Douglas dives out of the ring, knocking down the champion. Brian is hyped.
Brian, a former tag team champion here at NWA Midwest. He's never held a heavyweight title. He throws Crimson head first into that steel post, which does not give. Brian now working on Crimson's shoulder. Yanks Crimson into that post. Brian with a boot of his own. Now Brian is only about 170, 180 pounds. There are some who might argue that Brian is maybe too small for the heavyweight championship.
You know what? Nobody is too small for the heavyweight division. There's been some people who are smaller than Brian that have been heavyweight champions.
Brian just met face first with the chair though. Crimson now taking control. He doesn't want to waste this opportunity. Oh! Douglas using his quickness though to get out of the way as Crimson went diving towards him. Crimson, I believe, as the crowd is standing, kind of blocking our view here at the broadcast position, but I believe Crimson ran himself head first into a chair.
You see the head and shoulder, regardless, it hurt.
Brian throws Crimson back in. Crimson is one creepy dude.
He's creepy, but bottom line, he's champion right now.
Oh, Brian going for a high-risk maneuver and it cost him. Just got a big stomp to the back from Crimson. High risk, high reward, kind of like gambling. When it works out, the dividends are huge. When it backfires huge. It cost Brian there. Crimson now choking Brian on the middle rope, cutting off the windpipe.
No, I apologize. I'm going to apologize ahead of time for not commentating this match much. I'm sitting here watching, I'm studying, kind of paying attention to the match. It's my boy Brian. It's a shot of a lifetime.
Well, you guys have been friends for a while. Recently, as he gets snap mirrored over, Crimson off the ropes. Measures, drives knee right into the top of Brian's skull. Crimson now going to go for the pin. 1, 2. You sound like you're showing a little bit of favoritism here at the broadcast table, but now, obviously, you just managed Brian for the past, 6 to 9 months. Brian now trying to fight back. Crimson, though, uses Brian's momentum to clothesline Brian into himself. 2. Crimson again going for the pin. 1, 2. But basically, Crimson grabbed Brian's arm and used Brian's arm against himself. Crimson now mounts in schoolboy style, pounding away on the top of the head.
I told Brian earlier, like I said earlier, I told him, he's in for the fight of his life. He's going to have to give it everything he's got. I hate it when people say 110%, but Brian does have to give 110%. Even when he runs out of fuel, he has to keep going if he wants to win this.
Well, Crimson now pounding away on Brian's face. Brian obviously known for his looks, maybe not so much after this match though, if Crimson continues that. Crimson recently, in one of his very scary and weird videos he makes, Brian trying to fight back. Crimson again puts the brakes on, a boot to the midsection. Now has Brian by the arm. Wow. Battle Daisy 1, 2, 3. Almost a DDT style move as Crimson planted Brian. But Crimson said in a statement he made recently, "My vice is picking the bones of those like you." He said that referring to Brian Douglas. And he also said he will eat the soul of anyone who comes after his NWA Midwest Heavyweight title. Brian right now might be in Never Land as Crimson just dropped him hard with a knee. Crimson going for the pin, trying to retain the title too. Douglas kicks out right at the last moment. Crimson snap mirrors him over, chopping him on the shoulder. That's something a little bit different, something I'm not quite used to seeing. Now twisting Brian's head around, almost like trying to twist his head off his neck. Brian trying to fight out, trying to get the crowd behind him. Of course, Brian Douglas from Marysville, Ohio, not too far away from Marion, so he's always been popular with the local crowd. Crimson now formed to the back, so that stops Brian's momentum. Measuring him with his forearms. Make it 3 of them. Brian Douglas, with a spinning forearm of his own, actually knocks Crimson down. Now, both competitors definitely sweating a lot, as sweating buckets. It is a very hot and humid night here in Central Ohio.
Well, this is Brian's opportunity right here. He's got the NWA Midwest Heavyweight Champion on the ropes. He needs to go to work and do it quickly. Trading elbows here.
Both guys up to their knees. I don't know if trading elbows with Crimson is necessarily the best idea, but it's working for Brian so far until the headbutt. Brian with another forearm shimmer. Oh, wow. Oh, wait, look at Brian. He took it.
I think at this point in time, he realizes what type of situation he's in.
Brian now with some open hand shots and knife edge shots of his own. Crimson momentarily stunned Brian. The running shoulder tackle, the flying cross body rather. Brian now going up top. Crimson didn't know where he was at. Brian lands a flying drop kick off the top.
This is his chance. The door's wide open, Brian. Take it. The champion, Crimson, is down in the corner. Not where he wants to be. Here comes Douglas.
After a running shoulder block to a standing Crimson, he now gets a flying crossbody. 1, 2, 3, no. Crimson is able, very smart veteran move by Crimson, who has been in the business around 16, 17 years. Crimson gets his hand up on that rope, breaks the referee's count. And again, ladies and gentlemen, this is our main event for the heavyweight championship. Brian, a running elbow. Crimson actually breathing deep here. Brian has Crimson on rope. He gets him down with a neck breaker. This could be Brian's chance.
This is going to be good.
Brian taking the elbow pad off. Recently, he's thrown a flying elbow drop into his repertoire. That could be what Brian's going for here. In fact, I think it is. Brian going up top. Crimson is prone on the mat. If Brian ends this could help him win. This could give him the title. But he runs face first. Crimson gets his boot up. Brian runs face first, right into Crimson's foot. Brian now is in la-la land. He has no clue of where he's at. He's struggling to get up to his feet. Crimson is watching. Crimson is measuring. Crimson nails him with his finisher. This could be it. 1, 2, 3, that's it. Crimson retains the Midwest title, but he has Brian by the hair, Anthony. I don't think he's done.
I can't do this.
Wait a minute, Crimson attacking Anthony Fosnaugh now. Anthony's not a wrestler, he's just a manager, damn it. Someone's got to stop this.